Hello students, let us go through the emerging issues in HRM. It is nothing but what are the new issues, what are the new concepts which are being included in the HRM, and how does it helpful for the globalization and also for the functioning of the organization. So let us see some of the emerging issues of HRM. Global human resource or globalization. See, globalization has become one of the important changes in the industry or in the in the company levels or in whole of the particular country. So globalization, what happens is everything is globalized. Even the can multinational companies can enter and do the business in anywhere over the world. So this becomes a very critical for the people is to move the people from one place to another. Diversified workflows. So this has made a HRM as very useful how to manage the people when it is globalization, outsourcing, recruiting, cultural fluency, even the cultural changes. See, from India, if the person goes to the foreign or in America or US or in England, their culture is different and our culture is different. So how do the people are managed? How the resources are managed? That is emerging issues in HRM. Diversified workforce. Management of the diversified workforce is a real challenge in present scenario. Organization conflict usually crop up among the diversified workforce and which made show off of managers or MNCs have to manage a local population of different countries which differ in many aspects. They have to globalize it and make sure that it happens in the organization or in the institution or in the localized level to make the people justifiable. Okay, to make the people more justifiable, more fluent over their work, it is being done. Multi-generational diversity. Diversity in the sense multi the workforce is made up of workers who represent different generations. We have generation gap because the people the generation, we can find the generation gap in the way of thinking, the way they do the work, the workforce, the quality of work, all these changes with the generations. So there is a huge gap between the generation in an organization to make sure that these generation work properly and make things better to the institution or to the organization. Okay, so this is managed through various skills. So HRM is useful when the multi generation diversity. Changing workforce dynamics. Some demographic changes in the workforce have their own simplicity to the HR manager. That is increasing number of working women. There is a lot of increase over the working women in the last few days. Steady decline of blue collar employees who are giving way for white collar employees. So there are white collars means at the top level, blue collar means those who work at the middle level or lower level. So their attitude, their dynamics, all changes. So this HRM will helpful for them to have a common goal and common working culture in an organization. Increasing awareness and education among workers. Education has to be given to the workers, to the employees to work properly in an organization. Changes in external regulations and employment. Okay, for all this purpose we need HRM. These are the emerging issues of HRM. Talent war. Talent is a mantra. See, talent everywhere there is a talent. The talent of the people is judged in the organization to know clearly about to the what extent they are working in and to what area they are working in and to what extent they will be working in an organization to make sure it will be done in a various matters. Okay, that is all about the mantras. So these mantras, talenting, aspiration, expectations, career demand of the employees, the company is having an integrated approach. Because if you work with the professionals, the person who had studied from US and come to India, the way of talent he may be having, the way of talent the people who are studied in India with that, there is a different the way of doing the same work. Okay, if the work are allotted to a person, the way the person does the work may be different than the other what the other person does. Okay, because of the skill or the talent he may have. So each and every person is different, that is what being told. So in the HRM, to avoid those talent wars, so that there will be a war or there will be disagreement or there will be a clash, to avoid all these things, the HRM has been a very important source. So it has a great challenge to the HR managers. Managing changes and cultural transformation. So there is a lot of changes in the organization now, because of the COVID also. Now see, everything is been online. Our workers are supposed to work online. At home only they are working, so the culture is different. There's a lot of transformation now. You have to study that what kind of transformation will be there in form of employees. So that is the biggest challenge for the HR manager. So how to cope up? So after working for 2 years at home and coming back to the office, and what will be the culture, what will be his mindset, what will be his motivational level, everything is being looked after by the HR manager. So it becomes a lot of difficulties, and it becomes one of the important emerging issues. Okay, change or culture. Quality management. See, every organization, globalization, it has become very important for the consumer to provide the quality goods to them. If you don't provide the quality goods to them, they will not remain in the organization unless you provide quality. So best quality will be provided after giving a best results. Okay. Next is trade unions. Of course, we know we have trade unions. Now new unions have been added to it. If demands of the union and interest should be matched properly. Demand and the interest should be matched properly. They should have the interest over the organization. If they have the interest, they should be demanded. So both will be fulfilled. So it becomes a wide ranging challenge for the HR manager. Next is stress management. Managing the stress is very important, because unless you manage the stress, it becomes very difficult for the employees to work in the organization. If they are more stressed, if they are more burdened with the work, they are not being able to give their 100%. So stress should be relieved and given a total relief to the employees working in the organization. Industrial security. There should be a security should be given. To what extent they are being secured, to what area they have been secured, to what extent they are being suffered. So what all these sections are being taken, and these sections are being handled with great care, and with all those difficulties with these institutions, and make sure that all these selected areas are being totally being ignored, and make sure that it will be happen to the institution or to the organization. Challenges of new technology. Unless you have technology, the technology which everybody is facing here, so new technology brings new changes. So all these new changes will make the people to understand to what appraisal they need, to what emotions they need. And the technology changes becomes become a challenging task for the HR manager, because they have to cope up with the employees. If a new technology is being installed in the organization, how do the employees learn it and manage with those technology? It becomes a challenging task. Next is the changes in the socio-cultural expectation of the workforce. So cultural expectation, all these changes, so it becomes very root problem in the organization. Emotional and physical stability of the employees. The physical stability of an employees plays very important role in an organization, because emotions and physical stability, the person's mentally and emotionally should be balanced, so that he gives best to the institution. Balance between management and employees. So it's a common everywhere. So employees and management, there is a lot of differences, and because of which the profitability, loyalty, cooperation, all this security, healthy working conditions, career development, all these makes very difference in the organization. Training, development and compensation. The training should be given, development should be done, and then the compensation will be given to the employees. This becomes one of the challenging tasks. Next is performance appraisal. The performance of an employee should be appraised, should be given more importance, so that it reveals the true and correct position of the employees working in an organization. Changed employee expectation. Nowadays employees demand empowerment and expect equality with the management. There should be an equality with the management. It is only due to the true empowerment the employees will really contribute to the changing needs of a business. This will do their work properly and upgrade the skill. Okay, this will make the students or make them to upgrade them. The expectations makes a lot of changes in an organization. So this is how what they feel. Outsourcing of HR activities. HR activities are to be outsourced, should be sourced properly, should be given more importance, department wise, functional wise, etc. Next is the change in human capital and employee retention. So employee retention plays a very important role, because unless you get good employees, you will not retain them. You will it becomes difficult for an organization to run the business as well, and to make them more economically bad, the things get worsen. So this to retain the employees in an organization, because people move because of socio-cultural political differences, or if they are not lost, if valued employees leave in a company, they will take their human capital with them, and any people is lost. Generation wise, known for shifting jobs, and retention and training and talented employees is a challenge. To maintain a talented employee, to get a talented employees at work, is becomes a very challenge because of the new technology. So these all plays a very important role in an organization. Okay, so these are the emerging issues what the HR managers will be facing in now the another after COVID, there will be more challenges for the HR managers to manage the employees in the organization. Okay, not only the employees are retentions, but also they move from one place to another. That becomes one of the biggest issues, because they are not being retained properly in the organization, and because of the online culture also, what will be the effect, they have to study and find out the emotional and physical changes in the employees. Thank you. Go through the explanation. If you have any doubts, you can ask. Thank you.